Michin is as Michin does. Never afraid to do something crazy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Fontana, California, Michin!
You know, guys, what I like about Michin is that she isn't afraid to stand up against injustice here in WWE.
Well, you can call it standing up. I call it sticking her nose in other people's business where it doesn't belong.
Well, we know she just loves getting in people's faces, and maybe, just maybe, she'll get in your face, Corey.
Here comes the Scottish Warrior.
A man whose mean streak grows by the day. McIntyre answers to no one and fights only for himself.
Yeah, Drew is hell-bent on having his arm raised tonight, and I would not want to be the one to stand in his way.
Weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre has kept no secret regarding who his enemies are.
But McIntyre has also become blinded by rage.
I believe this man's change in attitude will bring him back to the top where McIntyre so rightfully belongs.
Well, tonight is a great chance to prove it.
And we're set for action with the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. For him, it's all about the thrill of battle, standing your ground and emerging victorious.
McIntyre sends his opponents into agony with terrifying power backed by the fury of centuries of Scottish warriors. The ring is his battleground.
Drew McIntyre will slay opponents down one by one if that's what it takes to prove he's the greatest warrior in WWE.
But Michin is one of the most versatile competitors in WWE today, and she is always ready to throw down.
A bad attitude and always in a bad mood. No signs of either combatant backing down. Ooh! Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Bam!
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Oh, man. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. From way out, middle axe handle.
This could be it. The pin. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
I think this match still has a ways to go. Nasty kick. Oh, my goodness. The knee right to the gut.
Michin. Taking advantage of the opportunity. There's two. Kick out.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening.
He connects with a counter.
Kick to the... Uh-oh!
With the counter. She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
Yeah, McIntyre proving he possesses a dominant offense.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. I think it's time for the countdown. McIntyre!
She countered that into her own offense.
A running hurricanrana.
Beautiful. face and now could end up with a fractured rib for your trouble.
Well, let's hope that's not the case. Would hate to see things end because of that mistake. This fight seems to be heading in our direction.
Be ready to evacuate, gentlemen.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Tossed back into the ring.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. And that can keep Meechin down.
Yes, Drew McIntyre wins it.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Meechin defeated here tonight.
This is just what happens when you mess with the Scottish Warrior.